What's up, everyone? So, not really a video I want to make, but it was a video I was told I should make. Some of you will have seen in the last video I posted, I was talking about getting surgery. So I have had the surgery, it's been a couple weeks now, and I am going crazy. I'm not able to do a whole lot of anything, and that's driving me nuts. I want to be making content for you guys, I want to be modifying all of my stuff, but I can't right now. Some of you may already know that I was in a really bad motorcycle wreck about 5 years ago. It'll be 5 years in October. But even though it's been 5 years, I was still in pain every day, mostly by the end of the day. It's kind of okay the first thing in the morning, but after being on my leg for the day, my foot was just throbbing by the end of the day. I thought it was an issue with my ankle. I had been getting some injections and stuff in the ankle, and it seemed to help. But I wanted a more permanent solution, so I reached out to my surgeon and asked him, is there any options, is there a permanent solution that we can get something to fix this? And he recommended that we do a CAT scan so we can see what was going on in there, which I'll show you an image of that.
Right here you can see my ankle joint. It's nice and smooth, has a nice even curve to it, nice even spacing in between the joint here. And then we move down to this set of joints, which is not smooth and not remotely evenly spaced. And don't worry about that guy right there. That's a broken screw from the original plate that's just going to be there forever.
Now that you guys have seen that, I can explain kind of what he wanted to do. So obviously, with it not being able to move properly, that was definitely what was causing me all the pain. I had figured out kind of how to walk almost entirely without a limp. The only time I would ever really limp is when it started to get sore by the end of the day, and I'd start limping. The doctor has told me that this won't really affect any range of motion, because I really didn't have any range of motion in that joint anyway. So I should be able to walk again without a limp, and hopefully without pain. So he said that he was hoping for about 90% pain-free after what we've done, which would be amazing. What he decided to do was to fuse those joints together. So there's, I think, 6 of them across that section of my foot that they were all having issues. So they took a little bit out of my heel, some bone. They took some bone out of my heel. They cut both sides of the joint, put the bone from my heel in there, and screwed it all together. I'll try to find an image of that for you guys so I can show you that.
In this image, you can see my foot is facing that direction with my ankle at the top of the image and my heel at the left side of the image. So you can see there's a big old screw going through my heel and a bunch of different size screws going through my foot, holding that joint all together, along with some staples. Looks like some small pins in there as well.
At my last appointment, they said that they are seeing good signs of fusion, which is good. I have a few more weeks with this cast on. And this cast is my second cast. I'll have a couple more weeks with this, and then I guess we're going to a walking cast is what they called it. I assume that's just a boot. But at that point, I should be fine to put weight on it and can actually start doing things again. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I really miss creating content for you guys. I really enjoy all the editing, creating the content, all of it. I enjoy every part of it. I really enjoy when you guys comment and like and I guess show love that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it anyway because I enjoy doing it for myself, but it's nice that you guys like it too. I have some videos that are partially recorded, but I can't do anything with them yet because they're just not done yet. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the Jeep. I don't know, you probably can't see, but I've got a bunch of lines drawn on the side of the Jeep that I'm doing some really awesome fender flares on it that are a copy of a company I used to work for called Iceland Off-Road. I have wanted those flares since I worked for that company, but them not being in business anymore has kind of messed that up. But I do have these ones. They're not as good, but I'll make them good. I also have some Method wheels and bigger tires to go on the Jeep. They're actually the same brand, the Kanati, that I got for the truck. That truck's got some XD by KMC wheels on it now with those Kanati tires. And I've been really happy with them. They seem to actually let me put down some power, which is good. I have parts sitting waiting for both the Jeep and the truck. I need to do some fabrication. I'm gonna build some traction bars for the truck because it desperately needs them. And I've got some more performance modifications for the Jeep, along with some appearance that also help with performance, I guess. I have a friend's Jeep that I need to fabricate a bumper on. I have another friend with a Mini Cooper S. It's got the N18 engine instead of the N14 engine that CTS Turbo needs me to do some stuff for them with. And a lot of motorcycle content. I have a lot of parts sitting around waiting for stuff. So I'm really excited to get back to it, and hopefully you guys are excited to see some more stuff. The next couple weeks I will be going crazy, but hopefully I will see you guys very soon.